The love for the Sifuna presidency has detonated in Bumula constituency after the Linda Mwananchi team, led by the Tawe movement by the Governor Trans Nzoia George Natembeya, stormed the area, and the chants were heard. A statement was made, and William Ruto now is in panic after the people of Bumula shouted, chanting Sifuna, Sifuna. Watch this video.
Sifuna, George Natembeya, Ososi, Kane Bwamisi, Majimbo Kalasinga, yoni timu. Leo nawawekea hapa timu ile naenda kupambana na hawa jamaa wengine. Sasa kwa unyenyekevu, wacha niite ndugu yangu kijana Power. Amekuwa Bumula hapa.
And by the end of this year, I've been telling you that everyone will be chanting Sifuna. Sifuna is like a malady that is so contagious. Everyone gets infected with the Sifuna wave, and soon everyone, every child, every woman, every elderly, parents, kids, they will be chanting Sifuna because it is his time to shine, and it resonates so well with the people, not the adults, not the kids. Sifuna is perfect. Now, this chant here, in fact, Sifuna was not on the in the ground. Only his team, the Jack Wamboka, who is the member of parliament Bumula, was present. George Natembeya, who equally confirmed now to be working with Edwin Sifuna. And this is a video that has been making rounds on social media, and the statement it has sent to State House, it has caused a lot of panic. William Ruto and his minions, they have been underestimating what Edwin Sifuna can do. They have been underestimating for so long, but as at now, they have known that Edwin Sifuna is not a mere man you can dismiss in this Kenyan politics, because the kind of love, I mean, the way people just love him without even bribing them, just loving him, is so contagious. And perhaps William Ruto should be envious of who Edwin Sifuna has become. And I'll tell you, there are many reasons why whatever happened in Bumula is still happening. And remember, it is not only in Bumula. There is a time when Rigathi Gachagua was in Mount Kenya and mentioned that he shall be working with Edwin Sifuna and Babu Wino. But by the mention of the word Edwin Sifuna, the whole crowd erupted. It detonated, chanting Sifuna, a lot of applause, and that tells you that Sifuna is not only a wave, but Sifuna is something bigger than that. Now, there are many reasons why this was happening in Bumula. Number one, Wetangula's effect and the Mudavadi's effect is now dead. The two people's influence in the western region, in the Luhya community, is no more. Their time is up. There was a moment where Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula, once they made a decision, the Luhya community would follow. There was a time where they could cough and everyone would follow. There was a time when Wetangula could do anything, hawk the votes of Luhya community as far as yeye ameshiba, nothing. The Luhya community just followed like silly dogs. But right now, everything is up. Their eyes are open. They have their Sifuna. And that is the reason why they are chanting Sifuna wholeheartedly. They are chanting Sifuna without any barrier. Yani, they are just chanting because they've known that their savior is now here, and that one is Edwin Sifuna. Reason number two, Jack Wamboka has been saying how much Wetangula has been mistreating him. Jack Wamboka was elected by Ford Kenya but in between he dumped Ford Kenya, in as much as not officially, but he has joined the team Linda Mwananchi. And this is not okay with Moses Wetangula, because Wetangula feels that still he should be the one holding the grip on the especially Bungoma county votes. So when someone else emerges, it is a different thing. When someone else emerges, and also you are only leader who was elected using your party, when he dumps you, it's something else. So Moses Wetangula has been mistreating Jack Wamboka, and Jack Wamboka has been crying out loud, asking him to leave him alone. And even today, actually, Jack Wamboka said that Wetangula has been mistreating him, and it's a high time that he says what he wants, because he's in team Linda Mwananchi. Reason number 3 why everything you saw there is happening is because of the Luhya community being unified. You know, when you have as a tribe, in as much as I'm not pulling a tribal card here, and let no one brand me as someone who is tribal, but Kenyan politics has so much been dominated by the tribal card, where you come from, the number of votes you have, how you people vote, what is the matrix of your voting, and the Luhya community know that, and they say that the Western votes follow the Mount Kenya in terms of voting. So Luhya community, it is a high time it solidifies behind Edwin Sifuna, because as it stands, it is only Edwin Sifuna who is viable, who is a Luhya and viable to run for presidency. No one else, not Musalia Mudavadi. Musalia Mudavadi is okay. Yeye ameshiba sasa hivi, yake ni kulala, kuamka na kuimba Ruto. Wetangula equally, as much as anakaa mjanja kidogo, equally is not gonna run for presidency, and even he had amplified some of his aspirations there before, and saying that he's gonna run for presidency in 2032. So in 2027, Luhya community has no one except Sifuna, and that is why the Luhya community will be rallying behind Edwin Sifuna, and they must show solidarity. They must show other communities how much they love Sifuna. So whatever happened today, it was a statement that even in Bumula, in as much as Edwin Sifuna has never been there, it is solidly behind Sifuna wave. And then lastly, Wetangula has been on the table because of the Bungoma votes, and the people have realized that they are fattening someone, yet themselves remain in abject poverty. But Edwin Sifuna has been resonating so much with them. Whatever he says, how he says it, the way he places and the approach he gives to the voters and the electorates, surely it resonates with the Kenyan Mwananchi. So they want to do away with what has been, troubling them for so long. They want to break the chains of the Wetangulaism, where Wetangula uses the votes of Bungoma to be on the table. So they want to tell Wetangula that now your time is up. Anyway, those are my opinions. You may have yours too, and I recommend that you write them in the comment section so that we talk and analyze together. Perhaps that can form a basis of whatever we're going to talk about in the next video. And if you're new here, consider subscribing, liking and sharing our content. Hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new content. Hit the notification bell.